It took me 9 months to reach the requirements to be monetized on YouTube. Today, I want to take you on a journey through my experience as a YouTube content creator and share 3 valuable resources I use to become a YouTube partner as fast as possible. Being a YouTube partner grants you access to amazing resources and features, and most importantly, it grants you the opportunity to monetize your channel through advertisements. Stay all the way to the end of this video and I'll show you exactly what my CPM for my camera gear review channel is and how much money I have made in the first month of being monetized. As of this recording, YouTube has just introduced earlier access to enter the YPP program. The new threshold is 500 subs, 3 public uploads in 90 days with either 3,000 valid hours or 3 million shorts views in 90 days. This new threshold does not give you access to AdSense, however, which is what the people really wanted. Let me know down in the comments below how you feel about the new lowered requirements. Overall, I think it's fantastic. I belong to a few small creator groups and people have expressed a mixed bag opinions about the new thresholds. Overall, I think it's great. The full YouTube Partner Program perks are still unlocked at the older benchmark of 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours, or the unattainable 10 million shorts views in 3 months. A little bit about my channel. I used to make videos about how to get started with product photography, and at the time those videos did well for not having very many subs. They were getting views and I was amazed at the views that it was getting. After about a month of posting once a week, I started to include very simple call to actions like asking people to leave any questions they may have in the comments and to follow me on social media platforms, and sure enough, the questions and the followers started to roll in. Having a connection with my community, I think, really helped me a lot. There was a lot of the same questions. What's the best camera to use? How to get started? And the third one that stuck out the most is what are the best budget options across very many different topics. Mind you that I was still well under 100 subs at this point, so I decided to make a slight pivot. And instead of talking about how to take product shots, I started making videos about the gear that I was using to take product photos. It was like a light switch had been turned on. Overnight, I had one video that surged to 1,000 views in just 24 hours. It's this video here where I'm talking about the Canon RF 85mm. I cringe now because it's a pretty awful video that I thought was good back then. And back then was only 9 months ago. Sometimes I wonder if 9 months from now, I'll be cringing at the videos that I'm making today. Anyways, with every new upload and every video that I upload, I'm always learning on how to do new things, whether it be lighting, whether it be audio, or just video quality. And that leads me to resource number 1. Books. I know, we all hate reading and reading is for losers, but I really have to insist on this one. Reading has been the single most impactful tool that I have used to gain such quick growth. And that's not just true about YouTube, it's true about most things in life. It's all about the books. I have a YouTube friend of mine that I keep telling that to. It's all in the books, and I can feel his eyes rolling through the text messages. I'm talking about you, Spence. Feel free to check out his channel. I left the link down below. Quick story about Spencer and I. I met him through TikTok and I noticed that he and I had very similar following sizes at the time in TikTok, Instagram, and at YouTube. When we met, we had very similar channel sizes. I was near 300 and he was right around 200 subscribers. The way that I read my books is not by reading them. Actually, I listen to about 90% of the books that I consume, and I use Audible. I average about 1 book a week this way. I know it seems like a lot, but an average book about 300 to 400 pages is only about 6 to 8 hours. If you listen to 1 hour or 2 hours a day, you can easily finish one entire book within a week. The books that help me the most with what I am calling YouTube success are: number 1, YouTube Secrets by Sean Cannell from Think Media. I'm sure you've heard of Sean Cannell. Book number 2, titled Superfans by Pat Flynn. A fantastic book that goes over how to cultivate fans and how to create a following. The third book, The YouTube Formula by Daryl Eves. This is just a fantastic book that really teaches you the ins and outs of YouTube, and I've listened to all 3 of these books several times over the past 9 months. Fantastic reads to keep you focused, and they teach you how to make money with YouTube before you're even monetized. Just fantastic. Stay all the way to the end, where I'm going to share with you how much money I have made through Google AdSense versus how much money I've made in the same month through affiliate marketing, specifically Amazon affiliate marketing. Resource number 2, SkillShare.com. SkillShare is an online learning platform that can teach you many things. It has a subscription-based model that once you pay the yearly or monthly plan, it unlocks all the classes. I think that it's a better way to learn than other platforms such as Udemy, where you have to pay per course. And sometimes when you are uncertain about what you want to learn, you may spend money on a class that wasn't very helpful. That's why I think Skillshare is much better, because once you pay once, you have access to all of the classes on the platform. Skillshare is excellent because most of the classes are very short and they're highly curated, and because you don't have to pay per class. If you start something, there is no pressure to finish it. You can just move on to the next course. The courses that help me get started on Skillshare are YouTube for Beginners by Ali Abdaal. Yes, that Ali Abdaal. YouTube Success by Marques Brownlee. And How to Speak Confidently on Camera by Nathaniel Drew. Make sure to check out the links below for Skillshare, where you can get an extra month for free and get a $30 prepaid gift card when you sign up for a paid subscription. Or you can just check out the free trial. They often run 14, 30-day free trials, so there's no risk to try it out. I think it's the best learning platform that I have ever used. Also, some of your favorite YouTube creators also have courses on there, so check them out. I picked up my first interchangeable lens camera for the first time in 2020 during the pandemic. I immediately became obsessed with everything to do with camera gear, and more specifically, how to make money with camera gear. A whole new world of possibilities opened up for me when I made my first $100 from a product shoot. I was instantly hooked on the subject of making money with my creativity. It was so fulfilling to know that something that I had envisioned and made into reality had generated me income. I mention this part because what made me want to pursue this journey of YouTube 2 years later was all about making money. I have felt that a lot of influencers have a funny way of making you feel like money isn't everything, and they all say that while having access to the best gear money can buy, and they get free gear all of the time. Everyone says, don't do it for the money, it's not about the money, even if you do it for the money, it won't last. I have to say to all those people, respectfully, I disagree. I think that all of this is all about the money. In fact, entire empires have been built on the pursuit of money. There's a famous quote that I really like from Oscar Wilde, and it goes something like this. When I was young, I thought money was the most important thing in life. And now that I'm old, I know that it is. Now, I share this little tidbit because it's essential to understand what your motivation is, and to not feel guilty if, at this point in time, your goal is to make an income. I think it's a perfectly admirable motivator if you can manage to do it ethically and with some integrity while upholding your viewers' trust. Trust me that now that I have been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, my motivation to make money has not gone away. It still remains the foundation that I am building upon. Your motivator can be anything though. Share down in the comments why you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and if you haven't started your channel, what's stopping you? I started my YouTube channel with a passion for sharing the possibilities of making money with a camera and creative freelance work. I want to tell the world and share with the world my message of learn more, create more, earn more. The last resource that I want to share with you that I think really catapulted my channel to what I'm calling success is VidIQ. VidIQ.com is a website that offers a suite of tools and services for YouTube creators to help you grow your small channel and get more views and subscribers. I had VidIQ from day one for the entire 9 months, and I strongly believe that it's really what taught me the most about my viewers. Not only the website or the app, but the YouTube channel themselves. Some of the features that VidIQ offers are keyword, title, and description recommendations, real-time analytics and performance tracking for your videos and your channel, optimization tools that save you hours of time by automating tasks like adding hashtags. I now only make videos that score above a 70 VidIQ score. More often than not, that video is a hit. It's what led me to talk about the Canon R8 for a month straight. All of those videos are in the thousands of views to this day. In addition to the website, I started to consume all of their videos on their channel, and I started to take action on what they were preaching. It's all the same stuff that you may be familiar with. Find a niche, stay consistent, build a community. All that good stuff you hear repeatedly, but the difference here is that they are YouTube certified and they have a massive authority in the space. Plus, they have a helpful website as well as an app. They also show up daily with new videos and resources. Every Tuesday, they go live and review all sorts of channels and dive deep into what is and isn't working for channels they decided to review that week. I recommend trying all 3 resources that I mentioned above at least for 1 month. All of them have free trials, so there really is no excuse not to try them out. If you put your all into all 3 of them for the next 30 days from today, you will see a massive change in your perspective on what YouTube is and the positive impact that it could have on your life, from everything that it teaches you to the earning potential. Now, let's jump into why you clicked on this video, my first month as a YouTube partner. I was notified that I had met the requirements to apply on May 28th, 2023. Here are some screenshots from the YouTube Studio app. At this moment, everything was happening so fast. Looking back at it now, it all seems so surreal to this day. I felt I had been working so hard, and this was it. YouTube Studio will navigate you through the entire application process. You'll be asked to create an AdSense account, and at this point, I'm still freaking out because I didn't know if I had already had one or if I should just create a new one. I opted for creating a new one and just went for it. So I signed up, and a day later, the newly created AdSense account was linked, and I could monetize all of my videos. I clicked on monetize all eligible videos, and I clicked on use all ad types because, like you, I have also watched several of these types of videos to learn from what others have done, and mostly all small creators I had watched had clicked on all ad types. I got accepted to start making money at the end of that day, somewhere around 8 p.m. And by the next morning, I checked my earnings, and I had made a whopping 7 cents. I know that it doesn't seem like much because it isn't, but to me, it was everything. I was finally being validated and compensated for all of my efforts, and in a few hours, I had made 7 cents. I was excited for many reasons, but the reason that stuck out for me was that this was only the beginning, and I knew that I would forever only earn more money daily. My efforts will begin to only compound on themselves. Fast forward 30 days, and here we are, July 1st. Here is my total earnings in 30 days as a YouTube partner. Drum roll, please. From June 1st to July 1st, I have made a total of $47.34. Absolutely amazing. My CPM for my channel for the past 24 hours was $11.84, which is something that I was super excited about because I had looked all over YouTube for CPMs of channels like mine, and I couldn't find any solid info. So when I saw that I was well over a $10 average, I was over the moon. You can see here on this graph that the CPM changes daily. Let me know if you have any questions about my specific analytics. I know that everyone's channel will be different and your analytics are going to vary a lot from mine. But I'm still sharing this with you in case you have a similar channel to mine or are considering starting one. Okay, so AdSense hasn't been all that crazy, but it's something that I'm really proud of. Next, I'm going to talk to you briefly about one other way that I have made income with my channel. And you guessed it, affiliate marketing. I had signed up for Amazon affiliate marketing program from day one, and I had been making money as an Amazon affiliate for the entire 9 months. During the same time as being monetized from June 1st to July 1st, I have sold over $5,000 worth of products through my affiliate links and the products that I talk about on my YouTube videos. And I have been able to generate, to get ready for it, $215 in 30 days. Absolutely amazing. I think so, at least. Now, this income isn't going to pay my rent right now, but what it does pay for is this hobby of creating videos. Roughly $250 a month pays for my Audible subscription, it pays for my SkillShare membership, and it also covers my VidIQ access. This is a very scalable business model, and it's also very rewarding. Please leave any comments or questions that you may have down below. At the moment, I'm answering any and all questions on this topic. For me, and hopefully for you, this is only the beginning. Let me know if you want more advanced ideas about monetizing your YouTube channel. I'd be happy to make another video or a follow-up video on this talking about more specifics. Thank you all so much for watching. Adios. Yeah, $250, not too bad. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for sticking all the way to the end. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far so that I know that you're a real one. Last week I didn't get a chance to upload a video because I had a wedding photo shoot. It was a 16-hour day, and when I got home, I think I slept for about 12 hours straight. The event was fantastic, by the way. I still have a tremendous amount of editing to do, but here are a few snaps from the day. Next week, I will be talking more about that experience and all the things that I learned while shooting for 16 hours. Plus, I'll be talking about all the gear that I used and everything that I needed to accomplish a 16-hour shoot. Let me know if you have any specific questions about wedding photography or videography, and I will try to get them answered for you in that video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in that video. For real this time, adios.